No need
Y'all
to
remember
discuss.
Roots? The Roots.
Just bring it. Yeah. No talk. Yeah. Energy loud, can't mute the sound. When the beat hit heavy, bring the truth around. Top of the class, yeah, I earned that place. Every bar leave a mark, they can't erase. Yeah. It bleed deep, got the sweat in the line. Every word from the grind, every verse from the climb. They fabricate ways, but they drift and bend. We don't follow trends, we originate them. Yeah. Trying to compete, that's a losing fight. Like speaking in storms, you don't move it right. My team stand firm, never fall.
That's how it sound when you got a sound mind. Hear everything, you feel everything, you know everything, it's okay. Anyway, I was gonna say, drugs. I seen, when you get into your, if you accidentally stumble into your purpose, which a lot of y'all did when you came into my energy. If you were my twin flame, you stumbled into your purpose. Now whatever you did after that is on you. All y'all got a book. Let me tell you now. Let me go back to my beat.
You can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible or Vibe.
Everybody got a book. I couldn't rap to this beat. This is so good. Can't touch it. Everybody got a book. Paul got a book. In this book, the Zoo book, Paul got a book. Angelina got a book. In this book, the Zoo book, Angelina got a book. Hill got a book. Jasmine got a book. Oh yeah, Mark. Oh yeah, he got a book. Everybody got a book. It's almost like the Bible, except it's gonna be a book that's added to the Bible. Real. Oh my God, you can't believe it. You won't believe it. Nancy got a book. Debbie got a book. Jonathan got a book. Lillian got a book. Geneva got a book. Stephanie got a book. Man, you won't believe who got a book. Who else got a book? I got to think of so many names, I forget they books. I got to put them back together, remember the books. These books are important for this book. So who else got a book? Isaiah got a book. Jacob got a book. Who else? Oh, I can't remember. Though it's so many names, I can't help but to remember. Let me think of Maya got a book, Myra got a book, Kim got a book, Lucy got a book. Think they're the same book. I don't know. I can tell. What a set of soul. Who else got a book? Who don't got a book? Terry got a book, Terry got a book too. Terry got a book too. Different Terry got a book in this book. What? Rose got a book. Roseline got a book. Harriet got a book. What book? Zoo book. They was sneaking around in the zoo book, written in the book. Dan got a book. John got a book. David got a book. Matthew got a book. Jaden got a book. Woo! Tristan got a book too. Woo! Bird got a book too. Who don't got a book in the zoo book? So many books in the zoo book. So many names got a book. It's almost a Bible in itself in the book. You wouldn't believe who in this book. Lee and Levi even in this book. I don't like to blink my eyes. Anyway, let's talk about these drugs. Alyssa got a book. They probably go, give it a minute, you know what I'm saying? Corrine got a book. You know what I'm saying? Sonny got a book. Bunny got a book. Will got a book. Jetty got a book. Oprah got a book. Whoop, whoop. Everybody got a book. This is God's book. It's a privilege to be in this book, good or bad. I think it's pretty cool, man. No matter what. Oh yeah, Riley definitely got a book. Riley and Riley with an R. What else you say? Riley with an R. What else is gonna be with? You know what I'm saying? She really got a book. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Olivia got a book. Natalie got a book. Think they the same person. Either way, they got a book. Rochelle got a book. Rochelle got a book. There's so many books. I swear. That's why I said somebody said they wrote a book. Well, they must have wrote the introduction of the book. But Crystal got a book. Adeline got a book. Bush got a book. Susan got a book. Bella got a book. So I should have never started it, bro. Anyway, Layla got a book. Ezra got a book. Matthias got a book. And this is a book. Now you know it's prophecy. Some of these people slap out the Bible, I swear, and got a new book in this book. Outside of the book that they already in, which in the Bible book, got a book in this book, the Zoo book. I'm telling y'all, real. Cause I was like, when we were dealing with the leads, the lead that's in this book, the lead that's in the physical, and the Levi, it's like y'all, I asked God, was y'all connected to the Leviticus, the Levi's in the Bible? Cause it's like y'all energy tapping into each other or something like that. They ain't say nothing. I be getting on God's nerve. I ain't got nothing to do. I be getting on my father's nerve. Got that right in my mouth. He told me he want to see my face online. I already said I want to see you put your face out there. But I drank this soda. Look at my face change. Yeah, go drink soda. Probably 1 cup of sodium. Let's say you got 2 little bottles of sodium. No matter who you are, white or black. No matter what race you are, period. Let's say you got a canned sodium. Go try it. Go buy 2 Coca-Cola. First, drink water all day. Drink water. You know, you get skin up. Then go drink Coca-Cola. You're gonna be like, my God, it changed rapidly. Ain't no telling what we've been doing to our bodies, bro. But these are protection fields or something. Mario got a book. There's a lot of books. Good or bad. Lou got a book. Everybody. Some start off bad, end good. Some start off good, end bad. Whatever bad and good is. But anyway, I think it's just a lesson learned, a learning experience occurred for all of us, to be real with you. I've been through it so much. Let's get back on the drug though. So you get in these situations, if you realize this, I always told myself this in the street. I said, if I ever realize God finna utilize me, I'm finna clean all the way up. So I wanna embrace all of it. I don't wanna be intoxicated through none of it. Well, you know, some of it I was, but I healed doing it because you don't want to mess it up. Because if God got you in His book, it got to be for something vitally important, you know. Anthony got a book. I told y'all, it's gonna keep going, y'all. I don't mean no harm, but I ain't starting that. This ain't good. It's actually bad or good. It's actually magnificent to be in this book, you know. Let you know God got his eye on you. Ain't nothing no better than God having his eye on you. I think it's beautiful. So just let it go, let it flow. If I can just get these names to stop, we can move on. Lisa got a book. Rita got a book. Sabrina got a book. Julia got a book. Beth got a book. Molly got a book. Some of my grandparents, my great grandma now, Miss Molly. That's a cool name. I said if I had a little girl, I'd name her Molly. And then I thought about it. I said, I don't know. Back then there wasn't no Molly. No. Them were the two, never mind. But anyway, yeah. So why I say that? Because it's like the person, one of the main people in this book, and I think it's their country. It might not be. Maybe she just. But she and like certain drugs, I learned about certain drugs in the street. Certain drugs automatically put you in a cycle, automatically. If you be on it too long, get bonded to it, automatically. And all you're gonna do is bring everybody else down around you. That's why back in the day, when you was on these certain drugs and you got addicted to it, your good friends would leave your energy. You know how they tell you to deal with somebody vibrating higher than you? But that energy would leave you because they automatically know that. But somehow, it's like everybody partying and doing so much together, they don't even realize who ascending and who descending. And that's what I think it is. And it's like, so we going back and forth, even with the test, let's say test both been over. I don't think test both been over. Something else happened, like so far something broken, somebody did something, a machine or something, I don't know what happened. But something detoured bad. And but I know somebody kept looping stuff and stuff. But when I looked into this energy, the energy was playing with some drugs. Them particular drugs that they were dealing with put you in cycles. The problem was that these were leaders. Supposed been leaders. Well, everybody following them from being a cycle then. Because you can't move forward on them drugs. You gotta steal somebody else's energy, but it's not your energy. So if you steal somebody else's energy, you pretending like you're moving forward, but you're not actually moving forward. See what I'm saying? So so my advice to y'all out there, take advantage of this knowledge, this understanding, especially if you know who I'm talking to, because there's a lot of y'all like that. Don't just point the finger at one of them. It was a lot of y'all hiding that. Yeah, there was a lot of y'all dried up out there. I mean sifts. There was a lot of sifts out there. There's a lot of dried up out there too, but there's a lot of sifts out there. And y'all just sifting away. But that drug keep you in a stagnant. You gotta keep stealing somebody's life. Y'all, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you trying to excel, you can't excel on them drugs. And you know, I can teach other ways, the darker side of it, but I'm not gonna do that because y'all already throw it off. I'm saying, I can tell you this though, a lot of y'all looking up to people who do it and they look cool, but those people's life is probably done. You might not know it. They probably finished. They probably already got what they want, success in the success that they wanted in, and they don't care no more. You'll be amazed how many people fell in love with drugs. You'll be amazed how many people just stuck, you know. But those people are not the people, you know, and they might be floats. So you got to be careful of that. But either way it goes, if you got goals, you got plans, you got family and stuff, you got a career, you got things you got to do, you got business you got to take care of, those particular drugs ain't the drugs. Now they come with a curse, and they gonna automatically put you on a loop. Cause it's like, even with coffee, your ancestors monitor you. Oh, they drinking coffee, beer, alcohol, all of it. Anything that tickle the vein, they monitor you. Even natural stuff that tickle the vein, they monitor you. And I can't even do nothing natural to tickle the vein. I can't do nothing natural. Because what's going on is, it's like your body functionals. It's like they monitoring you just imagine a bunch of different tools in your body. And imagine the spiritual doctors in there analyzing your body. So they look at the smoke, they look at my smoke, and they utilize the smoke somewhere. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I can't just quit smoking. I gotta quit it when they tell me to. It's getting to that point, I'm supposed to be quit or something. But it ain't been no more than 3 months though. But I can't remember. But I know it's time to quit though. And you got so long, and it fills up these things, and you stay away from it. And you'll heal in that department automatically, because the human body is so great, it's gonna heal from anything. Same thing with diseases that y'all got. You got okay, let's say you live this, you sold your royal oats living this fast life, and you got contaminated. There's no reason for you to stay in the contamination life. Okay, you find a husband or a wife to get married, and they clean, and they gonna accept you for who you are. They're gonna deal with it. And they might be a healer. They might be some float. Or they might be your flame or twin. You probably just can't give them that, whatever the case may be. Either way it go, you love each other and you want to go over here to this healthy life. So you're not going back over here to this unhealthy life no more. So it's a good possibility you're going to start healing anyway. Your body only can't heal when you constantly stand around the contamination. And it's easy to stay away. It's easy to stay around the contamination if you constantly talking to them. That's why they say you are what you flock with, because you gotta get them space to heal yourself for a while. Even though you love them, they your friend, well, you still need to go over here and heal for a while. You still gotta get away from that crowd, because everything that they got going on is contamination. What I mean by that is they in a lower vibration. If you meet this lover, and this lover is in a higher vibration, and if you continue to go in this lower vibration, you're only going to bring this lover by the natural order of things in the universe. You're only going to bring this lover down to your level. You don't want to do that, so you want to keep this lover up here. And you want to continue to rise up here to this level. You don't want to bring, that's what my flame was trying to do to me, pull me down there. Don't nobody want to go down there. I'm coming out of hell, even to her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't been nowhere. She failing the tests that I passed. You know what I mean? You're failing them, but you had your reason. I ain't saying nothing bad about it. She had her own mission there too. She had a mission to do that in that whatever she had to do in. So it ain't bad or good. It's just at the end of the day, I had to pass it, and she whatever. But let's say she was trying to change when we did meet. Well, she would have had to elevate and get out of that. She would have had to completely leave that alone. You know, she didn't, and it's over. But it's good to utilize that relationship, that whatever we had for that little spur of the moment. Because the beautiful thing about it was some activist stuff, and people thought it was a play, but they've been doing it. So when they sent her to my energy, the joke from God was she was really my flame, and the science in it was gonna make everything go bonkers, and that's exactly what happened. Because everything that attacked me with, it attacked herself. I want you to be like this, and she wound up like that. I want you to do this, and she winded up doing that. You get what I'm saying? Now I told her that. She just didn't care, I guess, whatever. But I'm saying, I'm just talking about the science in it, understanding the science and all this. So you got your friend, you keep calling your friend, keep calling. They're gonna keep calling you. Trust me, when you elevating, you gotta ask yourself. You gotta start questioning yourself. Did they call me this much when I wasn't elevating? No, they wasn't. Don't lie to yourself. Did they visit you this much when you wasn't elevating? No. When you didn't have this type of lover, did they bother you this much? No. I know, I'm from there. I'm still there. I know. I know. I see it all the time. People still do it. You can go look at your neighbor, look at your friend, know that if your neighbor got a beautiful woman or a handsome man around them, then you're going to see people always come to visit. People always come. But let one of them go and leave each other and be by themselves. Ain't nobody coming to visit. Ain't nobody coming to visit. It's just the way it is, man. You can't even say it's hate. You can't even say it's evil. You can't say none of that. It's just energy. It's just kill, steal, and destroy. That's the energy within itself. So, if you got diseases and stuff like that and you want to heal, you're going to have to leave the whole thing because everything around them is toxic. So, you drop. You trying to heal, you go up here to this person. This person got ancestors and physicians in the spiritual realm that's healing this person because this person is staying in a healed state. You know what I'm saying? This person is vibrating high and living in the high vibration. You living in a vibration that's lower, so your physicians ain't healing you because they know you too busy killing you. So it's no point in them to heal you if you're going to continue to kill you. That's the whole balance in the whole thing, bro. You just can't do it. It's just you got to stay right here and then if you keep going in the Lord, we're going to give you over to your sin and you're going to kill you for real. And that's why I'm trying to explain this, y'all, so y'all can quit sacrificing y'all flames and twins. Y'all got to stand for something. You'll fall for anything. Somebody come up to me and tell me to do something silly like that, I'm going to look at them like they silly like that and walk off. And they probably going to holler out some crazy stuff. Oh, man, you scared or you this and that, whatever. And you contaminated. I said it on the block. They don't like me like that, bro. Because they shouldn't have said it, bro. Like, I done been contaminated. Why I can't tell you you contaminated? When I was contaminated, you told me I was contaminated. When I was doing drugs, you called me an addict. You called me everything out of my name. You called me everything but the child of God. And I wasn't doing half the stuff that you called me. But now, you can dish it, but you can't take it. Programming, all programming. You want to sit there and just burn up each other. Man, ain't nobody doing that. Raw. Insurance high. That's raw. Insurance high, man. Don't nobody want to live like that. Not all the time. When you born in it, you can't wait to get away from it. So, that's what you got to do. When you're born in it, you just can't wait to get away from it. And so what happened is, you have to separate yourself. You have to master that. And then when you go visit them, they're going to notice the change in you because they're going to test you. They're going to say this, say that, and say this, and say that, and mislead you, try to redirect you, and you're going to check them. You might not check them for everything, but you're going to check them for a few of the right things, and then they're going to know not to bother you no more like that. And then you're going to realize when you go on your own, go back into your own energy, they ain't even going to call you no more. Then before you realize that y'all going to just drift apart because you done grew apart. It ain't nothing hard, it ain't nothing painful about it, it ain't nothing hurtful about it, it ain't nothing disrespectful about it. It's called growing apart, getting older. You shouldn't kill each other or hurt each other because you're growing apart. That's good. You should congratulate one another. And my partner used to tell me that, man, if you could get out of here and you feel like you're doing good, man, move on, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you could do it, do it. If you ready to do all that, do it. I think you're too young, but if you want to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I want to say with that. You just gotta learn. That's why I told y'all the abstract. Learn how to detect, and then you can still be with them, but y'all not with it. You finally got your soul back. You unseared your heart. It might be 100 of y'all around each other, but it's only one of you. You know, the goal is to get everybody to be like that. It's 100 people, and it's one of each of them. Yeah, you might trend say, well, I might rock your shoes. I might rock this. I might rock your shoes like you rock your shoes or whatever. But we don't act nothing alike. I like your swag. I appreciate your swag. I'm not trying to take your swag, decapitate you for your swag, and then and then sell your swag for you. I'm just appreciating your swag. I like your swag, and I'm gonna give you credit for your swag. Go to my friends, man, oh, I like the way you swag that. Oh, okay, hey, but I got it from such and such. And then you ain't gotta keep saying it, of course, but every now and again don't hurt, and it's gonna make you feel better. And when everybody looking at you like you doing everything, you start to try to put on this image and act like you are doing everything, then you start living a lie, and then that's where that warped energy come from.